Hello and welcome back once again to Viking Whiskey. Today it's another bottle off the shelf. This one. This is a 21-year-old Rosebank, bottled by Douglas Lang in his old Malt Cask range, as you can see. This one is quite interesting because yes, old Malt Cask, but it's got another label on the back. Because this was apparently bottled for a company called Reifferscheid in Germany, in their Rina collection. So this is really an interesting bottle. 120 bottles made like this, so not one that you see every day. I have had about half the bottle by now, so I know what it's like, but still I'd like to do a review. Bottled at 50%, like all old Malt Cask bottlings are. That's like the theme of the old Malt Cask is 50%. They believe that is the best ABV for any whiskey. I tend to disagree almost always, but that's up to taste, isn't it? Details for this bottle are on the screen right here. All right. You can see I poured myself a nice one. So here goes. First notes are those typical light vanilla, light honey, and lots of honeysuckle. Nice sweet toffee. Light note of lemon and fresh hay. Light note of freshly sanded wood. There's some yellow flowers, light buttery note. Some very light roasted chestnuts. Just the tiniest bit of marshmallows also. I really enjoy nosing Rosebank. I really do. This is not my favorite, but it is still really good. So let's have a taste. It's just silky smooth on the palate. It's got light burn, but it's very manageable. A little bit of white pepper. It's very juicy. It's a lot of ripe apples, toffee, and honey. Good dose of honey. There's also some of this freshly cut grass that is very often there in Rosebank. There's some oak. There's lots of barley. Very nice start. Next one. Here in the second chew. Oh. Becomes thicker, oilier even, quite chewable. Sweetness is up. There's some spearmint sweetness. This fresh sweetness. And that bitter note from before is way down. Here's cane sugar, there's sweet apple juice. There's a lot more toffee coming to the front, along with very little bit of ginger and some very light notes of smoke or dried tobacco leaf, something like that. But it is a very faint note. This is really enjoyable. Last one. It warms up here in the third chew. It's a little bit more aggressive, but it's still smooth on the palate, so don't really mind much. But there is more ginger, there's some more pepper. There's even a very light sort of chili note, but that's from the alcohol. Still super juicy. There's more toffee. There's a bit of lemon oil. There's more hay, fresh hay coming here as well, but without the bitterness. Very well balanced and great tasting dram. On the finish, it's still sweet, which is rare. Still lots of barley and toffee. Very light ginger, light spearmint. That faint hint of this smoke or tobacco leaf is still there. There's a light note of a very ripe banana along with this lemon oil still lingering. And it's just smooth. So this old malt cask is definitely the exception to the rule. I've tried many others and none of them were good, but this one is very. So to rate it, the nose, well, it is a Rosebank nose. I cannot rate it low, and even though I said it's not the best one I've had, it's a 91. Yeah, I said it's not the best one I had, right? I hope so. Taste is a 93. The finish is 92. Just good stuff. Average 92. Very nice. All right. Thank you so much for checking in on this one. I hope you enjoyed watching this one. A bottle for a change, and a special one with this funny label. I do hope to catch you again next time. Until then, cheers.